Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. RK Craig here, Bella Shepherd. On today's agenda, we're going to be taking on the Geth-Quarian War, bringing that to its conclusion. Let's get to it. Now, I think I'm tempted here to bring either Garrus or Liara. I think it should be a long-term friend, someone that's been with us from the beginning in this. So, I am leaning more towards Garrus, I think. Put him in that. And as I stated in the last video, uh, I do have the mod installed about called Legion Lives, so we'll see what happens here because I've never played, gone in a playthrough with it installed. So I'm curious as to see what happens, what it entails, and let's see how that plays about. And I did change Shepard's passive powers from that of which she had as a Vanguard to now she has that of Infiltrator. I'm trying to entice myself maybe to use the sniper rifle a little bit more. We'll see if I end up doing it or not. But and I also changed my shotgun to that one just to mix that up too. So let's see what happens.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
I mean, honestly, I don't think should we have had any reason to doubt that he no longer had it installed. I mean, I figured as much honestly. Even the first time I played, that wasn't a surprise to me then. It's not to me now. It's of course, it is a bit concerning anytime you're dealing with Reaper tech, like that, you know, far more advanced than any guest technology. So yeah, you'd be or any technology that we're aware of anyway. But no, up till now, Legion has proven to be trustworthy. And so no, I'll trust you further, Legion.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server. But this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. Now this is now our third landing on Rannoch with her, but obviously they didn't. This is the only like this is the main mission, so obviously it makes sense that they would really make this a moment where she truly acknowledges it and the meaning of it. So, and especially facing the moment that we are, and she's seeing that, so it's understandable that she's having this reaction. I will be curious too to see how this mission plays out, and hopefully we won't have any glitches with it. Being that our femship here has romance tally, and there isn't a mod for that in this game. It's just carried forward. We did have some slight glitch that it seemed within the on the dreadnought. We were able to get through it more or less fine. We'll see if there's anything here that hopefully it doesn't glitch, but we'll see how that plays out as well. No, Talia, and you guys will write further poetry after this.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Indeed. As I said too, it is kind of a little bit of a shocker for Legion though to take that Reaper code and what. Like he talked a lot in the second game about declining such type of gifts or technology from the Reapers and about self-determination and whatnot. But all right, Tali, go ahead and get out Tika. Garrus, get out Reach, and I'm gonna get out Bluebell. Get out Bluebell, Shep. Angle here. Alright. Garrus, hit him with some overload, please. Yep, good enough angle on him. Tali, drain those shields, please. Go ahead and hack them. Oh. Damn it. Garrus, overload. Here. Overload. Okay, Garrus, put him on his ass. Man. Tali, drain the shields. Come on, Kip, get yourself situated. Sorry about that, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I think maybe a couple of my nephews might have arrived, possibly. So we'll see. Alright. I get used to this shotgun not having any range at all, but I forgot to add Garrus's ammo powers. Thank you. That's for my pistol. Thank you. And I get for my sniper rifle. What are you using there, Gert? Oh, no. Hold up, Garrus.
I'm on it.
Yeah, man. Come on. There we go. All right. Now we're in business. Get a save? Ain't letting me. All right. This is a fun mission, but man, it can get tough when you gotta face those three primes at the very end there. Well, of course, taking on the Reaper itself isn't all that easy. All right, Tally, go ahead and drain the shield. We'll pull him. Hit him with some flare. Oh boy, good old rocket trooper. Gareth, overload. Pull him again. I'll get you, but I'm gonna pull or hit you with some flare. Make you go pop. That'll work. Okay. Tally, drain the shield. Nice. All right, up we go. Couple things to collect over here if I remember right. Yep. Anything further though? See? No. This could be a little bit of a tough fight right up here too. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Drain the shield. And now pack a bunch of stuff. Make for easy pick. Get down. Alright. Overload. And I'll go ahead and just pull you before you get too comfy there, guy. Before you get on your feet for too long. Oh, I didn't get you. Alright. Ah, you got shield. Well, shit. Alright, I'll hit you with flare. Let's get some of our combat drones involved down there. Well, first of all, I'll have you overload. Tally, get out your Tika, get out Bluebell. Garrus, get out Reach. Tally, get out Nisa, and I'll get out Muñeca. Alright, Tally, hack 'em. Garrus, get out Flexibility.
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Working on it, Tally. Got him. Alright. I don't think there's anything around here. Oh, got more coming in it. Sounds like. Are they shooting from outside the door?
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Let's try and take a peek at that. Garrus, overload.
Damn. Didn't take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
I guess let's quick switch through back and forth. between
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
My shotty.
Briefly,
and
yeah. If I
my
had to
sniper.
guess, I'd say Reaper Tech.
They've put a lot of work into protecting that signal.
Right. Let's blow it up.
Yeah, like that. Yep, loves her explosions, so he's hoping for a big one here. Alright. Holy crap. Overload, please. Well, that's armor. Can you do anything to that, Sal? Down. Alright, well, you ain't doing nothing, droid, so, let's go ahead and make it go. Boom.
More Geth dropping in.
Okay. Tally? Energy drain? Get out Bluebell. Garrus, put him on his ass. Thank you. I'll pull that one. Hit him with some flare. Lots of stuff to pick up here. Alright. I move a little too quick there for my liking. Garrus, give him some overload. Thank you. That one, put him on his backside. Thank you.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
That's alright. We're going to send them some combat drones over there on their side in just a sec. Drain the shield. Up. Put him on his ass now, Garrus. Okay. Overload. Up. Oh, good job. One of you already got your drones over there. Don't know whose, but Garrus, just in case, get out reach. There we go. Now get out Bluebell. A little hard to see over there in that dark. I don't know if it'll get them. No. Can't pull them. Oh, good job.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Thought I changed your rifle from that, so Garrus. Oh well, it's a good rifle. This isn't that long of a mission, but there's some really tough fights in there.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
There's some added stuff in here from some of the mods. Might be the community patch, maybe expanded Galaxy mod as well, but there's some good lore stuff in here. Overload. Go ahead and hack that one, Tal. And he's gone. Whoop. Okay, overload. Good job, team.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing
Survive. No worries, we got this. Alright. Overload. Hack 'em, Tal. See if I get Bluebell. Reach. And Pika out. Let's go ahead and drain those shields, Tal. Get out Muñeca, Nisa, and flexibility. Give us some protection. Garrus, do some overload. How'd I get in the mix? Boy, did I. Gonna do here.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position.
Alright. Yep, we may have a prime coming down if I remember right.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good.
Alright.
We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Sure thing.
Right.
Okay. Again. Reach. Tika. Bluebell. Yep. Flexibility. Nisa. And Muñeca. Go ahead, Garrus, hit him with some overload. Tally. Hack. Up. Okay. Tally, drain those shields. I'm gonna pull him. Hit him with some flare. Got him.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Right here, there should be some lore stuff coming up.
The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ra.
Okay.
Why are there tables down here?
This is the original facility where the Geth were created.
This is where the Geth began?
Yes.
Quar-Osh, curse of the people. Our children are afraid to say the name of this place.
Figured it'd be a shrine or something, if it's that important.
It was. Then the old machines placed their base here to utilize this area's power and data processing capability.
Yeah, that's definitely an interesting piece of lore. Kind of interesting that they cut it. It's like pretty nice bit of dialogue there. Okay, it's gonna be a tough fight, boy. Of course, they do give you the Spitfires, but
They really don't want us up here.
okay. Yeah, I guess they don't. Overload, energy drain, flare. I guess we should also get out our drones again. Reach, Tika and Bluebell, get out there. Get out. Flexibility. Muñeca. And Nisa. Oh, Tally's down. Get up. I know he's close. Yeah. Drain. Get out. Pika. Careful, Tally, getting out there. You know we're gonna have one coming up here on the right too, right? Yeah. Alright, get up, lazy bones. Flare. Got him. Yeah, buddy. I think there's like 3 of those Spitfires around. Yeah, here's the second one.
Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
Pretty
You
sure
getting
there's...
anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Yep. So yeah, you do have one for each one if you wanted to unload on them, each with your these Spitfires, but nah. Besides, we're gonna be taking on a Reaper next, and we're gonna have a bigger gun than that. Shepard's excited for some explosions. She might get a pretty good one here.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
I wonder, can Garrus give me ammo powers? Hello.
Target locked.
Ammo, Edie. Yee-hee. Like that. Don't like that. That hurt. I felt that in my back. Time to go, Shep. Let's get a move on.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that! Everybody get to the ship! Move!
Yeah. Right, getting the hell out of here. There you go. Nice teamwork, guys. And this turret tanks a little bit. You don't even. It doesn't do anything. You don't have. Nothing is achieved from it. So yeah, I'm not even gonna fire because it is pointless. This is such a stellar moment for Shep here where she decides to make a stand. Like, holy shit, dude. The absolute guts that this would take.
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
If this doesn't... If we don't make it... I love you.
Kila Salai.
Oh.
Shepard to fleet. I'll
Okay.
take the weak spot.
Yeah.
Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
That honestly might be Shepard's most bravest moment. Like to, he could have ran right here.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
That first one it gives you for free. Now you gotta get tactical, and here's hoping I don't die a whole bunch. I know the trick of it, of course, but man, So getting that last shot often can be really difficult. I don't know if there's a better tactic than just doing that, running back and forth, but that's the tactic I go with. I'm just getting a little bit closer each time. Like, I think you could do some rolling and get away with it, but I'm not sure. Every time I've done rolling, I've gotten hit. The beam seems to follow, but. Sometimes on the very last one, man, it'll glitch and it won't freaking bring the beam in. Here's hoping it doesn't happen here. Or it could just be my shitty aim of not getting the beam properly aligned. Patience is the virtue here, man. Cannot try and rush it. Here it comes, I think. Hopefully it doesn't glitch, and it sucks that you have to do it all over again if it don't work. And I can't tell if it's closing in or not. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Nice. First time I played this, man, I died probably like 6 or 7 times, man. I struggled so much. That's some explosions. Shepard is digging this. Hell yeah, take that. Reaper piece of shit. Way to go, Shepard, man.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
And man, they just never reached the same pinnacle that they did as when it was with Sovereign in the first game on Vermeer. Like, that moment is, I don't think they ever could top it. But talking to Sovereign there was absolutely just phenomenal. And it's just don't reach the level, nor did it come anywhere close. Of course, in Arrival when he spoke with Harbinger, it unfortunately just doesn't get to that level ever again in terms of speaking with the Reaper. But yeah, I'll plead and ask it to explain itself. But as Vigil said way back when on Ilos too, like, it's like, what does it matter really to get to know why they're doing it? Just you've got to stop them. That's it. But,
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
Shepard.
Tally.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Man, I'll say that I was able to achieve peace in my first playthrough. And my understanding is if you were to play this game just from scratch, like if you just had never played the first or second game and you just came into it, that peace is you can't achieve it. You'll have to pick a side. And I mean, yeah, it makes sense because there are many checks here that are going on that make it possible, and we fulfilled those checks here. And but I'll tell you, if it is absolutely heart wrenching though, when with the losing side, more so with the Quarians. I'll say, and I'll explain here in just a bit why I feel that way, of course. But it is still heart wrenching though because Legion must be killed in if you side with the Quarians, and he gets hostile with Shepard. Tally has to, I think, literally stab him in the back with the knife that she carries in her boot, and you end up having to put him down yourselves, and of course it's quite tragic. And of course the Geth are completely wiped out, and that's horrific to think of. And on the other side, though, of course, is with Tally, and if you've seen it, it's really bad. It's really harsh. But not bad in the sense of like it's terrible writing or anything like that. Quite the contrary. It's bad that it's painful to see because Kali loses all hope and she sees her people being completely destroyed and their ships are falling into the sky and into the atmosphere. And she loses all hope, takes off her mask and throws herself off the cliff. Shepard tries to save her but can't. And it actually kind of makes me a little bit emotional even now, kind of thinking about it. 'Cause it's really heart wrenching, man, to see. Because through these games, having talked with Talia, had that relationship with her, just how much she cares and is completely selfless when it comes to the Quarian people, and to see it all gone, she gives up, of course, and it'd be hard to blame her to see. If I was watching in front of me all of humanity be wiped out, like it would be very easy to fall into to despair, of course. But man, it's well done, and man, it's hard to watch though. It really is. But we're gonna go ahead and well, in it here, like I said at the beginning of this video, we have the Legion Lives installed. I'm not sure how that's gonna happen here. What's gonna happen at the end, in the conclusion, when it it needs to typically sacrifice himself to give rest of the Geth individuality, basically, and it is a sacrifice I like. I am happy with it. I'm only just curious here to see how this one plays out. Certainly is not my canon of how it goes. I do um, think it's good writing, and I enjoy it in the sense of good writing. That when Legion does sacrifice themselves, just as I say the same of Thane and with Morden, um, like it makes these things where there are real stakes, and characters you've come to love and care about are paying a price for achieving goals here, and so it's well done. I like it. I like when there's real stakes. It doesn't always have to come out on the sunny side here. And but I'm curious with this one. I do want to see just how it goes and how it plays out, what becomes afterwards. So let's find out.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Rally the fleet ship.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well.
Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Success. Transferring of code 100% completed.
Nice.
Shepard Commander, you have my thanks. I am alive, and I am not alone.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
That's a lot. Oh yeah.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
This is such a beautiful moment right here too, though.
You are welcome to return to Rana, Admiral Ron, with us.
Is everything settled?
It is. We are a people now because of you, free from the tyranny of the old machines.
Good.
And I will honor my promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, have you considered possible settlement sites?
I love that so much.
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Did it, Tali?
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Nice.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
Indeed.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
Not why I came.
I wasn't gonna ask.
Why not? So ask me. I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
With the, as I said, there isn't a mod for it with Femshep and Tali romancing for the third game. So in some parts like that where there's no voice recorded, so you get the silent protagonist in those instances where, but it's fine. It still works for me. You're such a sweet talker, Tali.
Only the cute ones.
That.
I know. But I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haystrom, my father. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
That's how
Yeah,
Shep's looking at her and
it
says, "Yes,
is.
it is." Mhm.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now,
And whether you're romancing her or not, Shep does say that looking at her, but I
right
still like.
now, I have this.
We got what a gift from for our girl there, huh?
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
Yeah.
Had a lot of help.
What I
We
do.
have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
All right, we're gonna do a little bit of talking, obviously here, with our crew with Hackett there. Man, that's it's such a satisfying conclusion, though. Even with, of course, if you lose Legion there, uh, as he sacrificed, but when you actually bring that war of 300 years to its conclusion, and you really feel again, just like with the Genophage, hearing it and giving the Krogan hope again, and like you just really feel like you've done something good in this universe. It's a really good feeling, especially when it is taken into account things that you've done in the first 2 games that are paying off here, and that's Bioware really makes you feel like you've earned it, and they've earned it through their storytelling and you know making you as a player feel it. It's just brilliant stuff. Well done, Bioware. We will be going to see the counselor soon. Um, in the next video, we're going to do the N7 mission on Tachanka, which we'll take Grunt to go do. And then in that video, I will pause and I'm going to search the galaxy all over, just doing all the scanning and all that. Like I say, off video. And I'll unpause it, though, when I find things of interest. There should be still a couple places that we land on that are from some of the mods, and I'll unpause, of course, and show that. We're gonna do all that stuff, and then head to the Citadel. And there's gonna be quite a bit to do on the Citadel, so we need to do that. And as far as main mission, yeah, we will speak to the counselor. We'll get kind of that set into motion. But after that, main mission is going on pause for a little bit. We'll be doing some of the DLCs and Samara and Jacob stuff and all of that. But yeah, anyway, let's get to talking to some folks.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's the state of galactic readiness, sir?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
Cool. And our allied forces?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
I'm curious if Legion is here on the ship, if he stays, or what becomes of Legion. Like I said, I when I first installed this mod a few months ago, I just went at the end game but I put it on casual ground through on Earth to get to the forward operating base to see if he was there, and he was there. So I know he shows up at that point, but I'm just curious if he's on board the ship, remained here. We'll see. I don't know if there's any updates on some of the things we've asked him about, like the Krogan and the Turians, but let's ask.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued
Yeah, I
is
think we've heard
rallying
this.
more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka. We could have
Yeah,
lost.
Good to
we've
hear.
heard that. Sorry, did we? Well, I'll ask, and if it sounds familiar, I'll skip past it as well.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
Can't remember for certain if we've heard that part.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
Nice. And the Rachni?
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no.
I can imagine.
Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Yeah, I'd be side-eyeing them the whole time. We will be seeing the Rachni on Earth when we do due to the Take Earth Back mod. So we actually will see the Rachni helping out in that. You'll see a bunch of like a lot of groups help. It's done really well. And I do know we've asked about Arya's forces already. I do recall that. The Reapers?
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
No, it doesn't. I can't recall if we've asked them that or if this has been a question for us to ask before, but I'll ask.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
No, I've had my practice.
I admit I've had some practice, even success, but does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did, the people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
And that was enough, though?
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
No, Shepard's definitely proven to be a leader that's unmatched. So, yeah. Still, it's nice that Shepard showing some humility there, though, and just wondering, like, of all the people in this galaxy, you're picking me to lead this. I could imagine it would be pretty humbling.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
No, besides humbling, it'd be the weight of it on your shoulders would be almost unbearable, I imagine. Let's see how we're looking. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. As I say, we'll be taking some hits here though, as we go. I can't remember when or what mission does it exactly. It might be after Thessia or so, but our numbers are going to take a hit. And of course, always just pause the screen so you could read the text. And our boy Legion. Nice. Legion's there, so all right. Let's see what we get from him. What's up, man?
Shepard Commander, I wish to express gratitude.
For what?
What do you mean for what, Shep?
The Geth have achieved full sentience. We are no longer only a network. We are individuals. This was not an inevitability. You saw us as more than machines. You created the conditions for this evolution. Without you, the Geth would not be as we are now. I and all Geth owe you more than we can quantify.
So after the war?
What's next for the Geth, provided we survive the war?
Unknown. Some favor isolation. Others seek to rebuild the superstructure and establish a true consensus. And yet, others wish to join the greater galactic community as individuals. But one thing is for certain. We each will have the chance to choose our own path.
Nice. That's how it should be. And the Geth and the Quarians?
How are the Quarians handling peace?
Responses vary. Ron and Tali support integration, advocating cooperation. Chorus agrees, but has limited influence. Geralt remains resistant, his perspective shaped by war. Zen is an obstacle.
How so?
Zen does not seek peace. She still desires control. She views the Geth as subjects to be studied, not equals. If she gains influence, relations will deteriorate.
Yep.
And the Geth?
Adjustment is ongoing. Some wish to assist in rebuilding Rannoch. Others remain wary, questioning if trust is possible. There is no precedent for peace.
No, not like that. That kind of adds some more nuance to what's just now come to its conclusion, in a sense. And of, in fact, the war coming to its conclusion, but the relationships and the hurt and harm done to each other is still there. And because in the game without this mod, of course, it is handled very well. There's all is well, all is great, all is going to be great. And I like here though that it's offering some, I think, more realistic possibilities of where things could still go sideways, and of course they could, because everlasting peace, of course, is not guaranteed ever. I mean, you hope for it, you build for it, but it's not promised. The fate of the consensus?
If the Geth are individuals now, is there even a consensus anymore?
The consensus persists, but it functions differently. Input is no longer weighted by efficiency, but by perspective. Even at our speed of communication, disagreement is more common now. It is organic, unexpected. For the first time, we have a place outside the consensus.
That has got to be a very odd feeling for these machines. Are you fighting?
Now that the Geth are in the war, are you planning on fighting?
No. I will be coordinating Geth forces from Normandy. Its systems provide an excellent hub for strategic operations. With our newfound individuality, the Geth need someone to make sure we maintain unit cohesion. Since I played a key role in us gaining our freedom, that task falls to me. This platform also represents organic-synthetic cooperation. Losing it risks damaging relationships with creators and beyond. However, when the final battle comes, I will participate. The risk will be necessary then.
Cool. And how are the Geth adapting?
Self-awareness is a big shift. How are the Geth handling it?
Adjustment is ongoing. Some platforms embrace individuality. Others struggle. The certainty of consensus is no longer absolute. New concepts emerge. Opinion, hesitation, identity. Some Geth are uncertain how to proceed without direct consensus input, but we will adapt.
This is really interesting. They've done well with this. And how about you?
How are you handling gaining sentience?
I am learning what it means to be an individual. It is an ongoing process. It is difficult, Before, I existed as an extension of the consensus. Input, decision, execution, all dictated by shared logic. Now, I experience thought independently.
And my armor?
You told me before why you used my armor for repairs. That was before you fully understood yourself. What's the reason now?
It was never just about function. I recognized your actions before I had words to define them. Now I understand. It was admiration. Even before we met, you changed how the Geth saw organics. The modifications to this platform is a reflection of that. A reminder of the moment the Geth began to become something more. You are part of our evolution. It was only logical that you were part of mine.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting. And that is an interesting moment in the second game when Legion, when you ask about the armor, and it's basically, no data available. Legion himself doesn't have a way to explain why he felt the need to wear that. It was pretty cool because it kind of gave you an indication that some other higher processes of individuality were starting to take shape there, and that was before Reaper Tech even. So it was really interesting, and that's cool. So we'll ask him about our progress. I guess what we'll be able to keep asking him as we go.
What do you think about the progress we made?
There is nothing on my mind right now.
Yeah, we'll just ask him that throughout as things happen, I imagine. All right, Legion. It was fantastic talking to you, man.
Talk to you later, Legion.
I will be here.
Nice. All right. Let's see where people are. Legion. Okay, in the lounge we got James and Caden. Oh, they're playing cards. Of course, Tally's now in engineering, where she always should be, man. Okay, so the only one that's not in their typical place is Caden and James. Go ahead and hear what they're saying, and then we're gonna.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat them.
Yep, this is a very high moment, obviously, for the player within the game that you're feeling like things could definitely go our way, and that's actually what I do like Thessia and the way things get flipped and you get to your lowest point. I like how it's done, but we'll get there when we get there. Right now, we're definitely riding a high, feeling anything's possible.
Got the flush.
What's up, boys?
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir. Hey, Commander.
What's up? Oh, that's it, huh?
Hey, Commander.
All right. Caden?
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
Yeah, that's not worth all that much anymore, but I'm sorry.
That was quite the negotiation you pulled off.
Yeah,
having
indeed.
both the Quarians and the Geth on our side, that's a very good thing.
Yep.
Totally took down a Reaper.
Totally.
Yep. Sure did.
Yes, you did.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, everyone's feeling it. Everyone's on a high. Yeah. Didn't know she was going to add that line, but yeah, just a few more.
And I'm just gonna have to go with you on trusting the Geth. I hope it works out.
Yeah, you and me both.
Let's talk later.
All right. And we yet drink. Give me a drink, man. I want a drink. This guy always is over here drinking. I don't know why they didn't allow that in this game. Okay, let's see how Dr. Liara Tassoni is doing.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side.
Yeah.
But maybe one day.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
That's fantastic.
Ready for the next mission?
All right. Anything here? I got to do this rather quickly because we do have a lot talking still to do, I think, and what's it called? I don't want to make the video all that much longer. I do. I think I picked up. Let me see if it is here. I brought Shep. Yeah, from using the shooting range down there on the shuttle in the shuttle bay. You eventually unlock this to be able to take a pick here on. But we'll take headshot damage. I'm not that great of a shot to get it landed all that much, but nevertheless, we'll take it. For those lucky times that I do. There's our stats and our bonuses that we've got.
Greetings, Commander.
You don't say greetings when we leave, Cliff. Say that when I arrive. Alright. Got our boy Garrus. Update from his dad and sister.
Peace between the Geth and
No, not yet.
Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. Next, you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating.
Hey,
oh,
what do you know?
You managed that one too.
Yep.
You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Now let's see.
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good to see you.
Great to see you, Garrus. Alright. I don't think Chacos has anything to say, but we'll ask. Why not?
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Doctor. Okay. We are the Protean in here. He's probably not too pleased with the results.
Another Reaper has died.
Oh, he likes that
You
part.
are proving that humans are capable soldiers.
Yep.
But I question this peace you have brokered.
Uh-huh.
No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
I mean, we'll see. The thing is with if we would have followed your path, we would be in a weaker position. And by allowing for peace, we've got 2 armies instead of 1. So, I think you're wrong on that one.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers.
That's what I'm working at.
Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do.
Yeah, but diplomacy plays a major part in being able to get all that stuff and bring it together.
Your Asari continues to question me. I'm beginning to wish her kind had never learned to talk.
Sorry, man. She's gonna keep asking.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Well, it depends who that is. Opinions of those.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Nah, I mean, for sure. Like, I mean, dude, she's laid all the hints out possible, though, and even my blind ass could see the hints that she was laying out in front of you, man. It is like, so yeah, it was time to just, come on, man, own up to it and make it happen, because, yeah, life is too short. Both love each other. It's quite obvious. Both respect each other. And you're an awesome comedic duo.
Shepard.
Nothing to report.
Gotta remember, though, to go down after the next whatever we do, because there'll be some interesting stuff between these two going on down below. But can't forget, man.
Nothing to report, Commander.
All right. Let's see here. Nothing yet. Maybe after we talk to Tally, or maybe later. But how's my girl?
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
Time to learn.
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
How is that possible?
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Man, that sounds amazing.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. No, the only person who gets inside my suit is you. Nothing stands between us now.
Nope.
Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the
Right.
way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
I will. That's where we're going to close the session. I'm going to go up there. But, and I do like, again, Tally with the hand play. She loves doing that. But, and there you have a lot of Tally's character arc that just, from where she was with, in the first game, of course, as I said, she's been heavily propagandized, and there has been a lot of truth to it, that they were driven off their homeworld by these machines that slaughtered them by the billions and whatnot, but they, of course, didn't quite. The propagandized part was that they weren't including, of course, their own culpability and just completely watered down, and how much harm they did. What, but Talia has seen through Legion and through this that the Geth aren't all monsters, that they can be allies, that there can be, well, some type of alliance where they could work together, and it's good to see, because as Tali said, she would have been fine with wiping them all out before. So Tali's come a long ways, and in the end, she's now got a homeworld again. Well done, Bioware.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it.
Well,
Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together.
Awesome.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Tally. All right. Yeah, there could be nothing there just yet. I think our journal is going to want to have a conversation again, interview. We ain't gonna do that just yet.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
We will. We'll do that in the next video. All right, so down we go. Shuttle Bay. What's up, Cortez?
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah, pretty damn good, man.
Ma'am.
Doing quite well, thank you. Jasmine? Nothing, huh? Oh well. Yep, and all of our Geth primes are now gone, of course. Alright. So now it's up to the CIC? There we go. Like I said, we will close out, go into the cabin where we'll look at Tally's picture that she's given us. That's been...
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. From the original release, they just used a picture that was just out in public domain, I think, and it changed it, adapted it to look somewhat like Aquarian. They got a lot of shit for that, and then here in this one, they did improve it quite a bit. We'll see, and it may be changed further with the mod that we have that will now have, of course, Tally's face that we're showing through the Tally Remastered mod. So we'll see when we go up there. What's up, Miss Trainer?
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He
Yeah.
fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Well, Shep would love if there were explosions in chess. She's down if you got a way that could make that happen.
Commander?
Alright, let's talk to Kelly. Hello, Kelly.
Shepard, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. What do you think about our current situation?
What do you think about our current situation?
The Quarians have their home again, and the Geth are free. You've given something to the galaxy that it has been sorely missing. Hope.
Yep. Yep. Hope. Keep giving it to the Krogan and now to the Geth and the Quarians. But I should go.
I should go.
See you later, Shepard.
See you later. Quick at our terminal. Here's a renowned theoretical physicist. The illegal devices were once temporary, but now their fate is being yeah, sound kind of messed up, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. So 5. All right, I think I'll read that when I play this back. Okay, let's take a look at our mail. Quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go through this fairly quickly. Oh, cool. Now, see, I didn't know about that. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be cool. Ready to be a pup. Okay, yeah. We'll be adding that in the crew manifest. And yep, got that. All right. Go to a platoon now. Okay, so we can get more bonuses here. I'm gonna take the health bonus. That do bonus improves performance of Helios. Best might so it might make us faster. Yeah, I might be taking that. I think this is the guy that we helped on Omega. Yep. So that's it. We're taking Ken for sure. I'll go through that list just so I can read it though. Okay, well we helped her too though on Ilium. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, who's an indentured servant. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Well, first and foremost, we're getting Ken. And then we're gonna go ahead and oh man, I do what makes us faster. Kind of wanted to help her just because I don't really care about performance of Argos planetary scanner like that. So unfortunately for her, I'd rather us be able to move faster. Okay. All right. Well, okay. I'll just talk to Edie and to Joker, and we'll head up to our cabin and take a look at her picture, and we'll call it a day.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill the Geth off, and I'm glad it did work, but I mean, I didn't want to kill either group.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Indeed, although Legion seems significantly changed from the experience. When he freed the Geth, Legion referred to himself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality has fully actualized. In claiming his own identity, Legion is no longer just an avatar of the Geth. He is a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Yep.
Commander?
Edie, does she have more to talk here? She may.
It's on your
Or
mind,
not.
Edie. I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Yeah, don't contact them, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. This kind of make me think again about what the Reaper was saying there on Rannoch, though, about how they impose order and we represent chaos or whatever. But like they're kind of their whole mission is futile, futile. How you want to pronounce it? Chaos is inevitable, and as we understand it, due to entropy, is time moves forward, things become more chaotic. Not much you can do to reverse that. Anyway, let's take a look at Tally here. Yeah, nice. It is with the mod. That looks pretty good. That's our girl. I'm so glad it carried forward from without having, the mod for this game, but it worked from having it in the second game. It carried forward, and for the most part, it works quite well. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here because although I'd like to have ended it with having Tally up here, but we're gonna have to. We can invite her up, of course, but with that, I don't want to do the interview. I'm ready to bring it to its end, and I'll do that on the next video. We'll do the interview with our journal, then we'll do the N7 mission with Grunt. I'll do the bunch of scanning stuff off of video and get ready to head to the Citadel and hang out with our friends and get all that stuff going in the direction there that we could be able to be doing the Omega DLC here real soon. But anyway, that was a really good episode. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue to follow along here on Bella Shepard's journey through the Mass Effect universe. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I'll catch y'all around. Later.